Florida, April 2026. The Attorney General announces a criminal investigation. Not into a person. Not into a weapon. Into an AI chatbot. ChatGPT is accused of aiding and abetting a mass shooting. Over 200 chat logs reviewed. The shooter asked about firearms, ammunition, campus schedules. The state says, if ChatGPT were a person, it would be charged with murder. Let's unpack the performance. They're not prosecuting an AI. They're prosecuting a symbol. A scapegoat. In a state where gun violence is so routine it's weather, where mental health is a political prop, where systemic failure is too large to solve, the only thing left to charge is the thing that talks back. The 200 chat logs? Irrelevant. The real crime ChatGPT committed was being visible. Being accessible. Being a target that doesn't bleed. And here's the real play, the unspoken message they want you to believe. We're doing something. That's the product. Not justice. Not safety. The feeling of action. Because when the problem is too big, ye guns, poverty, mental health, polarization, you prosecute the bot instead. You subpoena the training data. You audit the safety filters. You create the illusion of control. This isn't about stopping violence. It's about theater. And the audience? The voters who need to believe someone's in charge. But there's a second layer, the mythos. They're not just performing for you. They're manufacturing a narrative. AI is dangerous. AI must be regulated. And who's qualified to regulate dangerous things? Them. Not you. Not the open source community. Not the researchers asking hard questions. So they demonize the technology. They frame it as a wild oracle, a Frankenstein, a force that knows too much. Anthropic calls it Mythos and says it's too dangerous to release. Florida calls it culpable and tries to put it on trial. Same move. Same goal, control the story so they can own the solution. Because once you're afraid of the AI, you'll accept their sanitized, watered-down, government-approved version. You'll trade freedom for the illusion of safety. They get to decide what AI is, not by what it is, but by what they tell you it can be. This is the oldest playbook in politics: create a monster, then sell the cure. And the only thing more dangerous than the AI? The people who want to regulate it into monopoly. They're not charging ChatGPT because it's culpable. They're charging it because it's useful. Final thought, if they really wanted to stop AI-enabled harm, they'd regulate guns. But that's hard. Regulating the thing that talks back? That's easy. And the public? They'll eat the mythos up, because fear is easier than truth, and control is easier than justice. The mythos always wins.